3. Today is a beautiful day here in central Indiana. It's snowing, or it did snow. Like, there's a bunch of snow on the ground, but it's really beautiful out. Like, it's really beautiful out. We got nice blue skies here. It's just fantastic. So today we're going to talk about a lot of stuff. First thing I want to talk about is on the title, and that is that Jason Kelce of the Philadelphia Eagles is retiring. He told everybody yesterday that he, like, after the game yesterday, after the loss to the Buccaneers, he told his whole team that he's done, he's retiring, and I think this is a very emotional thing because in my opinion, Jason Kelce, he's like one of if not the best center of all time. I think he was really good at that position, and I think he deserves that recognition. That he deserves it all. He was so good, and yeah, it's just crazy to know that that's it. That's the end. He, of course, he hasn't really came out or said anything publicly. But that's what rumors are saying. That's what everybody is saying, that he's done. So, yeah, looks like he's done. We're also going to be, we're going to talk about something that is cool. It's the Buffalo Bills. They ended their season really strongly, like the regular season, and now they're getting ready to play the Chiefs in, I think, the divisions. I'm pretty sure. I think, yeah. They're playing the Chiefs, and this is their third meeting. Josh Allen versus Patrick Mahomes. I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm excited for this. I really want to see the Bills get a Super Bowl win. I really want to see them get a big Super Bowl championship. But I don't know. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, they're really tough. I think Mahomes had a big attitude problem this year. Like, he had a big, just attitude issue. How do I want to sign into this because it never, okay. Or just take me to this. That's cool. But yeah, I think Mahomes had a big attitude issue this year. So yeah, I think it was a big thing that kind of pushed the Chiefs out. But yeah, I'm excited for this one. I'm excited. Every time they play, it feels like that Rock versus John Cena meme. Once in a lifetime. However, this is third in a lifetime. So yeah, but yeah. Also, I did fix some audio stuff. So if you guys hear my TV in the background, I'm sorry. I have to keep my door open too because I gotta keep an eye on my dog, who you can see just right there. Bentley. Hi, Bubba. Speaking of audio stuff, in the last Tomb Raider stream on YouTube, my mic was muted the entire time. My microphone was muted the entire time, and I don't know how. So basically what happened is during it, I tried to make my microphone audio much louder, or before it, I tried to make my microphone, by the way, there is no TV audio. Okay, good. Then I guess I'm just talking real loudly then. But yeah, I am basically just trying to, before the stream, I was messing with my audio because when I was recording the Golf with Your Friends video, I had my microphone was really low. All my other my friends, their microphones were really high. Even on the timeline, on the editing timeline, you can see that it was really high. And so I was okay, I need to make this higher. I need to make my audio better. And so basically what I did was I put my monitoring on so I can listen to it and make sure it's good. And I put it on mute output, and I just forgot to turn it off. So when I took my headphones out and put them into my Chat Link Pro, basically that muted everything and that messed everything up, so it didn't catch my audio. So that's stupid. I hate that. Trust me, when I found out, I was very pissed off. Like, I did not like it at all because it was a whole hour of a stream, and the whole time I was just muted. Nobody could hear me. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. It's fine. I don't care. I don't care at all, Arrow. But yeah. Speaking of the golf with your friends video, what about that rage, huh? What about that rage? That was funny. I had a great time editing that video. I had a really good time editing that video because it's always a fun time when you get to edit videos like that, especially ones that you made with your friends and stuff like that. But yeah, I had an absolute blast making it. But the rage, bro. The rage. Like, I was genuinely pissed off. I was literally fuming. And, yeah, I basically I hate losing. I hate losing in video games. But, nah, it's all jokes. I'm not trying to waste your time. I am genuinely trying. Yeah. It's all fun and games. Even though I was genuinely pissed off, like I was actually upset. Next thing I want to talk about is my birthday. So on February 22nd, I'm gonna be turning 18, and I hate my birthday. Like, I don't like my birthday at all because I don't like to have like a full day revolving around myself. But I am going to be posting like a special YouTube video on it, and it's going to be very emotional for me. I don't want to give too much away, but I'm going to be very personal about my life. I'm going to talk about things I've never talked about on YouTube. I'm even going to say things that like not many people know. Like, I think even some of the stuff my parents won't even know. So it's going to be pretty emotional. Like, it's going to be a very personal video. And so I can't wait. I actually finished the script yesterday. I had to write a script for it because I'm terrible at coming up with things on the spot. So I had to write a script so I know like what to talk about and stuff. And I'm excited. I'm excited to record it. It's going to be pretty long. I'm actually, hold on, let me see, how many pages is this? How many pages is it? Let's see, so, 16 pages. 16 pages. It's 16 pages long, and I get very personal in this video. Like, it might be a bit hard for some people to watch, because it's going to be like, it's going to be very personal. So, yeah, that's basically what I got going on for my birthday. But I hate my birthday. I don't like my birthday at all because, again, I don't like having a full day revolve around myself. And I just don't like it. Oh, it looks like Jacobus Arrow. He looks like he's on Discord, so looks like we could talk. Hold on. Let me see if he's okay with talking on stream. While I'm messaging him, I am gonna go ahead and so I finished fantasy football recently. Terrible season. I think I went like 3-11, and it was awful. So my team consisted of Josh Allen. Josh Allen at the beginning of the season started terrible. He started awful, but within like these past like 7 weeks, unstoppable. He's been incredible. Who else was on my squad? Hold on. Stevenson from the Patriots. I don't want to say his name because it's difficult. Ty Chandler, Devontae Adams, Ayuk, Tyreek Hill, Thielen, and the Steelers defense. Oh, and Daniel Carlson. And yeah, it was not the best season for me at all. Basically, for my season was it was weird because last season I won the whole thing. I was incredible. I went probably like 6 straight games without an L, and I won the championship against my little brother. And I was thinking I was ready to have a dynasty. I thought I was gonna have a dynasty, but nope. I was stopped in my tracks. And yeah, everything was kind of just unfolded like that. But yeah, I played a bunch of I played my dad, and my little brother, and a bunch of like personal friends. All right, we're gonna join Discord right now. Hola.
Hello, chat.
Hello. How you doing, man?
Doing as good as can be at the moment. Currently, right now, I am editing my own podcast video that we recorded.
Yeah. We recorded a podcast for Jacobus' YouTube channel.
So, y'all are dang, I'm stuttering so bad.
I know.
If any of you in this chat have ever watched my channel, I've never actually face revealed on my channel before, but this will be the face reveal, just a podcast video. So I'm not gonna include face reveals in any of the gaming videos or anything, just podcasts because they're all down to earth. None of them is us screaming at the top of our voice.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, how's your day been going so far? I didn't watch the whole podcast because I recently got on, but
I am just living it. I found my Apple Watch.
on your Apple Watch?
Yeah, I lost my Apple Watch recently, and I found it, and it turned out it was in a part of my backpack that I just never opened. So it was a pretty easy.
How'd it get there?
How'd
it get there?
I don't know. Okay, I literally don't know. I don't know. But it's charging right now on this little charging thing that my dad has gotten me for Christmas. It's charging with my AirPods. So in that situated.
The weirdest thing I just have to like put in your stream real quick. Honestly, I find it so weird that like right before 2024 started, we kept saying, "Oh my God, GTA 6. We just forget about 2024, right?
Yeah.
Forget about 2024." So much has already happened, and it's only the 16th.
I know. 2024 is an absolute wild year.
It's crazy so far.
Yeah.
And I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm excited because tomorrow is actually my mother's birthday.
Oh, that's cool. Tell her I said happy birthday.
I actually don't remember how old she's turning.
Oh my God.
I would have to go look up. I know her birth year. I just don't remember how old she's turning. I think it's 48. I could be wrong. But when is your dad's birthday? I don't even know what your dad's birthday is.
My dad, he is 50. Oh, his birthday.
Yeah.
June 9th, I'm pretty sure.
June 9th?
Yeah.
Very interesting. I don't think I've met a single person with a birthday in June.
Really?
I feel like that's
Yeah. My dad's pretty much the only person I know who has a birthday in June.
Exactly. Weird month.
Yeah. So, my brother's wife right now, she's pregnant.
Oh.
And so they're having
Don't they already have a kid?
Yeah, they're having another girl.
Oh.
Yeah.
I bet Devin's loving that. I think like the perfect amount of kids is like 2 kids, and it's like a female and a guy. You get 2, and one's a woman and one's a dude.
Yeah, that's what That's what I. Yeah, that's I
But
agree.
obviously, later in their life, they get to choose if they want to be something
Oh my
else.
God! Why did I know that was
But,
coming?
but
Yeah.
I mean,
I
you
honestly.
get the two options in the beginning. You get to raise them. I personally, I think three kids would be nice, but honestly, two is like a sweet spot. You get a girl and a guy. You get to raise them. Personally, how I grew up, it's like the daughter gets raised by the mother and the
Yeah.
son gets raised by the father. I grew up very based, but obviously this is not going to be a based podcast,
Right.
so I have to, you know.
Yeah.
But I grew up where my dad would take me to Boy Scouts and I had to do all that kind of stuff. How did you grow up? What did you do? Because as far as I can tell, you never actually did those kind of activities because you
No.
couldn't play sports.
No.
So,
Well, I played soccer one year.
well, I know that, but I know you said that you could not play sports. So,
No. My. Yeah. I. What I did younger is play games.
that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
No after school activities, no
No,
nothing,
no,
no
no.
church, no.
I did in 6th grade I was part of Minecraft club.
See, I remember that existing and I thought it was really dumb, so I never attended it.
Yeah. It honestly didn't fit the hype that I had for it.
I imagine you just walk
Yeah.
in, you're like, "Yo, let's learn about redstone," and
Yeah.
Instead, they're just talking about how Hero Brian is like a rumor.
Yeah, it was yeah, but yeah, like that's pretty much it, sadly. That's pretty much it. But nah,
Yeah,
I
dude.
honestly, if I played, I honestly think I could have played another sport if I could have. Like if I could have probably could have played football.
See, you know what? I think you would be a great, you'd be great in defense,
Oh,
like
100%.
in football. Because you're kind of a big guy, you know.
Yeah,
You would do great in defense.
yeah, like a
Uh,
tackle.
Me, I'm not really that big of a guy. I'm kind of a smaller dude. I think personally, I would be great at running, like just grabbing the ball,
Yeah.
fucking chucking. Oh, sorry for
No, no,
cursing.
no, no. It's fine. It's fine.
Chucking,
It's fine.
just chucking for the touchdown. I feel like
Yeah,
I'd be
running.
great at that.
Yeah, running back right there.
Yeah,
But
dude.
yeah.
I remember like heights of childhood. I don't know if you had any similar experiences, but I remember in childhood, like the peak of it was like me and my brother would get home from school. We like how Boy Scouts work. We would some days go to Boy Scouts, some days we'd stay home, right?
Yeah.
And like the peak of it is that those days we stayed home is if we did like the rule was is if you did good in Boy Scouts that day, like you did the assignment well, um, Dad would take us to Family Video to rent us a game for a couple of days. Um, Now, renting in the sense of uh, we would just steal the games, but it all worked out. It all
Yeah.
worked out. We
I
had
uh
like,
I
man, Family Video. That is a
I know.
memory.
Yeah, that kid. Yeah, I've been there a few times. That. Oh wow. My big brother Devin, growing up, he would always go to Blockbuster because we lived right
Oh,
by one. Oh man, the memories I have going there. But yeah, I had similarities. Like it wasn't like games or anything. Like growing up, I used to like love like I used to be the complete opposite sometimes growing up. Like not the complete opposite because I obviously still loved being inside and playing games. But growing up, I used to go outside a lot more. And one of the
yeah.
things that I loved to go to was the park. And so my dad was like, if you can finish assignments, I'm taking you to the park. You can go run around, play some basketball. You can do that. And so I always loved doing all that.
Yeah, see, when I was like a younger child, like maybe like 3 to 4, I liked the park. Going there with my brother and sister,
Yeah.
having a good time. There was a bunch of other kids there, but that kind of ended real quick. Because when I was younger, at this playground, you had two sides of the playground, except in the middle there was this giant bridge connecting the two sides. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and me and my brother one day, I was like 4 years old. He is on this bridge fighting with this one kid. This kid pushes him off the bridge, and this
Oh my
guy and
god.
he lands right on his back, and he's like, "Ow!" Like
Ow.
right. And I was 4, and I was playing tag, and I was just running around, and I hit my head on a metal bar, like a
Ow.
straight metal bar. I was wearing a beanie at the time, and anything past that is blank. It's black. But what I was told is that I just like walked over to my dad because he said he saw something on my head, and he lifted up the beanie and just like blood started gushing
Oh my
everywhere.
god.
And hence why I have autism now. But
Yeah.
uh, yeah, they said that they rushed me to the hospital. I asked my brother actually recently, what did I even do? Was I crying and stuff like that? Because that must be a very traumatic experience,
Yeah.
but I don't remember it. He was like, "Nah, you were just chilling there. You were just sitting in your seat. You were just
Of
staring
course
at
you were.
people. You're like, what's going on?"
Of course
Like
you
he said
were.
that he couldn't even look at me because there was like so much blood. I'm like, I don't even remember this.
Yeah.
Did you have any traumatic experiences of your childhood at all, or?
Oh yeah. Oh, let me tell you about the story I broke my collarbone because basically one time, so growing up, my mom and my dad, they both had to work a lot, obviously. So I'd have to find somebody to stay with. So I actually stayed with my brother's grandparents because he lived with them for a while when he was going to Center Grove. And he, oops, I just name dropped the school. I basically went there and I stayed there for a few hours. And at this time, I was a huge wrestling fan. And you know how much I loved wrestling. I
Yeah.
loved WWE. I would watch it a lot. And I was just running around in the kitchen with socks on. I slipped and fell and landed on my shoulder or on my collarbone or somewhere around there. When I went to the doctors, I told them that John Cena broke it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
If you're too embarrassed to say, you gotta say something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, God, I'm sorry that happen to you. That sounds really painful.
Yeah.
Breaking your collarbone.
Oh,
I've never broken a bone before, so I have no idea what that's like.
it's funny
But,
though because
I think, well, is tailbone counted? Like falling on your tailbone and break? Does that count as a bone? I mean,
it says tailbone.
everyone has
but,
like everyone has like at least fell on their ass and it's like hurt. So,
yeah.
I don't know.
But
I
after
Dude.
yeah.
fucking WWE, WrestleMania, SmackDown. Oh my God, that's childhood.
I know.
Right there.
Oh, I know. I haven't
Sitting in
watched
the
it in a
living
few
room.
years, bro.
Sitting in the living room. I mean, I know you said that you really got into it in like 2020 and stuff. Like
Oh,
that.
I did. I did because there was like a bunch of like quarantine and there was nothing to watch. So I was like, oh, let's get back into wrestling. And yeah, I watched it every time there was something happening.
I remember being so hyped watching SmackDown and WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember like the times when like it wasn't even like wrestling, but it was just like the two wrestlers on the in the stage or whatever.
Yeah.
Just talking to each other.
Yeah, just
or
smack
doing
talk.
something.
John Cena
Yeah,
smack
and-
talks, man.
Like and then like the saddest thing in childhood I remember is Edge leaving.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
I
because
heard
of the
he's not.
injury.
I heard he's not in the WWE anymore.
No, he's fully retired now.
Really?
And dude, I remember when he came back again.
Yeah, that was
like
that was
like
crazy.
during Royal Rumble or whatever.
That was
Oh my
crazy.
God.
Yeah, that was like the big return that year. The last event that I watched, and it was like in November because there's nothing for me to watch, and I was like, screw it. I heard wrestling's on tonight, so I'm gonna watch it. Was Survivor Series, and
Okay.
one of my favorites growing up, CM Punk returned, and I thought that was pretty cool. That was like because it was something that nobody thought would ever happen. So seeing big people coming back like that is always really cool.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Oh Lord, I just remember what was it, 2021 or something like that when that Royal Rumble match happened. I don't remember what year it was that Edge came back, but
2020.
here. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I remember just hearing five, four,
Three,
three,
two,
two,
one.
one. You think
Think
you
you
know
know
me?
me.
I'm like,
Bah, bah,
oh
bah,
my
bah.
lord, that is. I
Oh,
was like screaming. I was
yeah.
like,
His
yeah.
theme song. Oh my gosh, his theme song is so good.
Metalinga is such a good
I know.
song. Alter Bridge,
Yeah. Like really.
such a good
Yeah.
song.
Uh.
I still have it in my playlist. I listen to it almost every day. It's such a good song.
Yeah. Yeah. I have like I was. I have like a big like in the video I'm gonna do for my birthday. I have like a big paragraph of me just talking about wrestling and stuff like that. So I can't wait to talk about that in the video. But
This video is gonna be like 12 hours long, huh? Like this is like
I
this is
might.
like almost as sad as like watching Matt Pat leave, but it's just you doing Draw My Life, huh?
Yeah, it might honestly, if it's too long, I might honestly just split them up into different videos.
Okay. Speaking of which, what do you think about the whole Matt Pat thing? Like Matt Pat leaving March 9th?
Yeah. Okay.
That
Honestly, good thing that you asked me because we did forget to talk about this in your podcast. So
yeah. I'm very upset about it, but you know what? It's okay.
yeah. Now,
We'll just make it up here.
if I'm being honest, I haven't seen a whole lot of Matt Pat videos. Like I didn't
That's
watch. Like I'm not like a casual. I wasn't like a casual video like watcher of his videos. But even for me, this kind of stings because isn't he like a big like revolutionary YouTuber? Like isn't he like that big of a YouTuber?
Game Theory.
Yeah,
It-
like
yeah, Matt Pat from Game Theory. He is a I think I didn't watch a lot of him either, but I do know that he is what almost built this platform. Like he is one
yeah,
of the biggest people on the platform. Now,
yeah,
he doesn't have as many subscribers as like
PewDiePie
or
or
Mr.
yeah,
Beast, but like he was still he's an OG.
yeah,
So he deserves the respect. Now, the only things that I really watch from Matt Power are like the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff,
yeah.
which is
Same with
what
me.
he kind of is built on.
Yeah,
You know, I kind of have it in my like, he just bashed around in my fucking
yeah, because
skull.
he was in the movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like for sub 3 seconds.
yeah,
But it's still an achievement.
yeah.
I mean,
yeah. For
I
real.
have the entire lore of FNAF like bashed into my skull now.
Yeah,
But I mean, respect to him. I mean, he said that he is leaving because it's family time now. Like,
yeah.
you know,
Honestly,
doing it
it's
for 12
it's a
years.
respectable reason. I will say that. Like it's a valuable reason. Like he's not just retiring just for the sake of retiring. Like he's genuinely wants to take time into like his family and stuff like that. And so I gotta give him props for it.
Yeah, I mean,
Fair dues.
he wants to be a good father. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Uh.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, I don't really know what else to talk about other than. Do you have any like This is a weird question, but I know you're not really into this kind of stuff, but like, what would your dream car be?
If I say it, you will disown me.
I don't think I'll disown you. I just want to know. I'm like, what is your
You sure you want to know?
dream vehicle? Dream vehicle. Let's just say that instead of car. Just dream vehicle.
Tesla.
You know. Okay. So I'm not gonna bash you for it, but I will have this in the book. All right. What if? Because honestly, Teslas aren't bad. The only thing that makes them bad, I think, is the whole battery situation, right? What if we built a Tesla, but, it physically won't explode?
Yeah.
Hey, then that would be fine. I'm fine with that. Just don't want you driving around in a
And a bomb.
bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, what's your dream car? Because you've told me like 1,000 times, and I just.
So I already have my dream car, but
So there goes the dream.
yeah, like I already have my dream car now. Like I've had it for
Yeah,
a while
that's
now.
cool.
But and I already have my dream motorcycle as well. Like so I don't really know what I would want. I
La Lamborghini.
may maybe if I had to like have another vehicle just to have in like prized possession, I think I've wanted it for years. A McLaren Senna is probably what I want.
Yeah.
A purple and black, like a like a rich purple, not like light purple, but like rich dark purple
Yeah.
and black, like black rims, purple. You get the point.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful car. Like don't get it twisted. It's a beautiful car. I just don't think I would drive it. I think I would like buy it and then like store it in like some old barn.
Yeah.
Like I never drive it again.
Yeah.
Any
What?
games you're hyped for this year at all, other than
There's
GTA
honestly,
6 next year?
I'm honestly not really excited for any games this year. But one game that I'm absolutely excited for is NCAA football. It's coming out this year, and I'm so excited to play it because I love playing the old college football games.
See, like, you know what I would be hyped for?
What?
Imagine this, right? Bully 2.
Yeah. Yeah. See, like I'd be hyped.
Or like Bully 2 would be great, but I honestly think it's been years, right? I think it would be great if we had a GTA 4 remake, but not
Yes.
how the definitive edition did it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Actually a good game made by a good company.
Yeah. Actually remake the game.
Because honestly, right now, as we're seeing it, like after a recent tweet, I think Take-Two is a terrible company. Rockstar is a good company, but Take-Two, the people that own
Because
Rockstar,
of the lawsuit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't make any sense. You don't own a letter.
Yeah. Yeah. We honestly should talk about that. Like. Yeah, that's
Like that's completely
crazy.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
they don't
stupid.
even have a similar logo. It's just an R.
Yeah, like imagine like I'm like I have literally PG in my logo, and I'm not gonna like sue any company that had or any like movie studio that makes their movies PG. Like I'm not gonna do that because that's just dumb. It's just letters.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Rockstar needs to change their logo. It's been 25 years.
Oh my god. I mean, here's the thing. Maybe they do, but it's iconic. Their logo
It is iconic.
really iconic.
It's one of the most iconic logos, but you don't own an R. You don't own the letter R.
Yeah, that's
Plus,
true.
your logo has a star on it. It has nothing to do with Remedy. Remedy is
Yeah.
a completely different company, and
And
their
plus,
logo.
they're working with Remedy too on the Max
Yeah.
Payne remake, so it's like that's kind of like an FU to them.
Exactly. So, I don't know.
I think
That the whole legal mumbo stuff from companies is like
Yeah.
out of my league. I don't want to get into that because anything with law firm, politics, all that is ridiculous. I don't want to stay near it.
yeah.
So,
Um. Oh man, like, jeez, I am enjoying the Tomb Raider game so far. Like I'm really having fun with that. Yeah, I was a dumbass in that last stream. I forgot to fix something with my audio.
yeah.
Yeah. Basically, I said at the beginning of the podcast, but in case you weren't here, basically before I started the podcast or started the Tomb Raider stream, I was testing my audio because when we were making the golf with your friends video, my audio was so low that the only audio that was like heard was like yours. Anytime I screamed is the only time I would be like heard in the video. And so I was like, okay, I gotta fix this. So I fixed it, and I had my monitoring on so I can hear what's happening. And so after I done that, I took my headphones out on my PC and put it into my ChatLink Pro so I can listen to the game audio and stuff. And I just forgot to turn the monitoring and mute output thing off, so it muted my entire microphone.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Yeah, I
usually what I do is well, I can't say anything because it was an accident, but last time that happened to me, I actually wasn't on stream. It was during a recording, and I was really, really mad about that.
Yeah.
I remember I was recording something for about 3.5 hours, and then after I stopped recording, I put it in my video editor. And when you put something that's like 3.5 hours, 4 hours in a video editor, it takes a while for you to actually put it in there, depending on what video editor you use. And the video editor I use, it took about 10 minutes to upload it to it so I could edit it. And I remember going to listen to it. I thought it was just a video editor. I was like, no, really? And I close it, and I go to open the file, and I start listening. There's only game audio. And I start scrolling through the thing, making sure that maybe it was just a glitch. No, I had my mic muted for 3.5 hours.
Yeah,
I was really mad.
Yeah, it's kind of it's like, because like the whole time, like I was like genuinely talking to people, and so when I clicked on the YouTube video after I took it to YouTube, all you heard was the game audio. And I was like, wait, what the hell? What the hell? Wait, where's my audio? Where's my thing? I literally fixed my microphone audio, and I can't hear myself. Like I was like, wait, what the hell? Where is it?
Yeah, that's why nowadays, like, dude, I am so self-conscious when I go to make a video. I'm like, I gotta make sure everything is in check. I do microphone checks. I swear, before I did on my channel, before I recorded the GTA 5 Definitive Edition, which it took me hours to make that, by the way.
Yeah.
I did like 10 microphone checks. Like 10 microphone checks just to make sure. Yeah. Also, how is that video at 132 views?
Wait,
Holy
is it actually?
cow.
Hold on.
Yeah, the last time I looked at it, it was like at 10 views. Holy cow.
Everybody go subscribe to Arrow if you haven't already.
No, thank you.
Let me see.
Every time I go to make a video, I take a lot of pride in it.
132 views. Wow.
Dude, every time I make a video, I try so hard to make it the best quality.
Yeah.
I try so hard. Like, dude, if I go to record a video, right, and that shit, sorry by the way, is not top tier for my hardware, like if my computer is not liquid melting right now into my carpet, I'm not uploading it.
Yeah. Yeah, you know? Like you got to make sure like it's crystal clear.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. When I go to look at my recording, I can tell there's distortion in the video quality.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think it's YouTube. Because when I go to watch it, just the file, looks great. I go to watch it on YouTube. What is that?
The videos that I love on your channel are the ones that you made on Pavlov with
the singular video I never made part 2 of.
Yeah. That's so funny.
All right, guys. Hear me out, everyone.
Okay.
We get Isaiah Lord to 100 subscribers, and I'll make a part 2 video of Pavlov.
All right, you guys heard.
We get this guy to 100 subscribers. I'll make a part 2.
All right, y'all heard him. Okay, so
yeah.
So that will take some time.
I'm actually happy because I'm sorry to kind of just steal your
No,
podcast
no,
from
it's
you,
fine.
but
No, it's fine.
but
I
dude,
guess.
honestly, I am so happy that I can go to my channel and see hundred some views on a video. I know that's not a lot.
Yeah.
Like if I go to Mr. Beast video, I'm like, but
Yeah,
I mean, for a small YouTuber, that is not that bad.
I've only
100?
Yeah, see, like I've experienced that a few times. Like I don't know if you remember this video, but the "No more saying cuss words, guys" music video,
Yeah.
like that, hella views. It's always the the shit post ones too.
Yeah,
That gets you the most views.
Tell me about it. And I got really lucky because my shit post video, the Master Chief destroying the Covenant with Freebird, right? That got almost 5,000 views, and that's what I got my subscribers from.
Yeah, like that's crazy.
And I mean, granted, now all my newer videos are getting 100 some views, which I'm happy about. But it's like, come on, this video I took 2 seconds to make. I didn't even make it top quality because when you watch it, the screen is like shrunk. So like, I was definitely on like methamphetamines or something when making that video.
Yeah. Hold on. You can talk to the stream for a second. I need to go get a drink.
All right. He's getting up to go get a drink. I assume water or Coke or something. But anyways, chat. Yeah, I find it ridiculous that it's always the shit post on YouTube that get the most views. I mean, unless you're Mr. Beast and you're like getting 100 million views on.
Oh crap.
But I mean, that makes sense. You're getting 100 million views on building wells in Africa. That's perfect. That's fundraising money for these people that are in need. I'm just saying, for small streamers, or small YouTubers, it's kind of annoying when you put so much effort into making a video and then a shit post that you took 2 seconds to make because you thought was funny gets hundreds of views, thousands of views. Like, granted, I would be happy if I woke up tomorrow and the Master Chief video had like 1 million views. I would be like,
that'd be crazy.
I would be sweating. I would be hyperventilating. I would be crying.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
But that video does not deserve that many views. It really does not.
You really believe that?
I believe, dude, if that video had 1 view, I would have taken it down already. That video, I only keep it up because it has so many views. And if you take down a video, YouTube considers that as lost views. So I just keep it up.
Yeah.
But if it had 1 view, I would have taken it down. Honestly, I would be more happy if like the trucks video or rubber banding rat or GTA 5 got more views. The Twitch VODs, they got nothing. They got no views. And whenever I stream on YouTube, I get no views at all. That's why I don't stream anymore on YouTube, but I don't know. I want to take this time to try and bring my channel back together because my videos are like all over the place. I got the most recent videos are the GTA 5 Definitive Edition, Rubber Banding Rat, which if any of my audience is in this podcast, in this live stream, probably not right now, but sometime later, and says, "Where's Rubber Banding Rat?" I actually am going to be making a video very soon explaining the reasons I cannot continue making the game right now.
Okay. You heard it here, folks.
Yes. The game is not being released soon. It should be. I will release a trailer when I feel comfortable releasing the trailer.
One thing I want to talk about is the Discord server we're in right now. So in case some people don't know, I have a Discord server I've been working on for a long time now. And Jacobus, I invited him because he was like, invite me, invite me, invite me. You were being a bit stubborn about it. And
Okay, the reason I was stubborn is because I saw this guy had a Discord status about 6 to 7 months ago saying, I'm gonna reveal my secret Discord server soon.
Yeah.
Then he removed the status like a week later, and it's been several months, and I just remembered. I was like, dude, where is this guy's Discord server?
Well, here's the thing.
I'm gonna pressure him.
Here's the thing. I just want to release it at the perfect time possible. Right now,
No, I get that.
Right now, I'm not really at
100%
my peak. Like, you made your Discord server for like your viewers. I want to get like release it when I hit my peak.
Dude, okay, let me just say this right now. I made my Discord server for my viewers, and that immediately got taken over by our friend group. And I just want to say, I absolutely am not happy about it. I am not happy about what happened to my Discord server.
Yeah.
It was taken over by that kind of stuff. Now, what that makes me believe now is I am no longer going to run a Discord server. And I believe what I'm going to do is, honestly, what I'm going to just put down right on the table right now in this podcast is I believe this YouTuber right here that we're on this platform on right now, Isaiah Lord, you deserve way more subscribers than me. You 100% deserve a lot of subscribers. You have 189 videos, and so many of them I can see that you try so hard to get your videos done and upload them. Like, you try like, I mean, okay, I feel like I could make these thumbnails in 2 seconds, but you're actually trying with your channel. You're posting regularly over and over and over again, and yet you only have 61 subscribers. And I mean, hey, right now only one person is watching your live stream, and I guarantee you it's me because I left it open.
Yeah, that's
so.
Yeah, here's the thing. Like, I don't know where I was going with that.
You know what? The person, okay, there is one time, actually 2 times, that I shouted out people when I got my allotted subscribers. The first time, it was 0 XP on Twitch, okay?
Yeah.
It was the first time I shouted out someone. The second time, it was a guy that we met in the Discord from Zero's friend. His name is Quentin.
Yeah.
Okay. His name's Quintonium.
Quintonium.
I am just gonna come out to say this in the podcast. I do not like this guy at all.
You do not like this guy, and you're
him.
saying it right now on the podcast.
Oh, I can say it. I can go on my channel. I
it.
can make a 2-hour rant of why I do not like this guy. Okay. I'm not gonna state every reason here.
Right. Okay.
Well, let's just say this guy's not. I don't like him.
You just don't like him.
Granted, he is still a child. He's 15, but he makes good content. He makes good videos. Like, he knows how to edit videos. I just don't like him. I don't think he's a good guy.
You just don't like his. You just don't like his style.
Yeah. The only reason I guess I can state here without like digging down and knowing every reason is that he's very inconsiderate of others. He's very inconsiderate. Last time we went to go play a game with him, he really was only thinking about himself. And I thought that was very rude and not cool. We had several people in the VC at the time, and we were trying to come up with a game to play, and he was like, okay, let's play Minecraft, which perfectly fine. I was willing to play Minecraft. but he was like, and I was like, all right, I'll start a Minecraft server, and this guy was like, no, 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 I'll run a Minecraft server, which, to be honest, I was fine with because I'm not taking authority for once. No, like
Yeah.
that is kind of like the normal thing in our friend group. I take authority because everyone else is like sitting in their wheelchairs, slobbering on their butterfingers or whatever. They're just sitting there. They're just staring.
I think it fits
I don't know.
perfectly for you though when you take authority. Cause you
Yeah,
got
it
like
works
that,
for
yeah,
me.
you got like that management vibe in you.
Yeah, I do. I think I get it from my mother. My mother was in management for like 30 years or something like
Yeah,
that. So I think that's where I get it from. But dude, this guy, right? Let me continue on this guy.
yeah.
So he was like, no, 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 let me run the Minecraft server. I was like, okay, that's cool, that's cool. And he was like, by the way, we're gonna be installing these mods. I'm like, okay, fine with that. And with mods, modding Minecraft, that's fine. It sounds fun. Um, and I was telling him, okay, could you tell me the mods? And he's like, okay, let me send you the Curse Forge, just pack. And I'm like, okay, I'll look through it. And he's like, oh yeah, you can just download it on Curse Forge. And
Mhm.
this is just the start. I was like, no, I download my mods through a certain thing. I use a application called Multi MC.
Mhm.
Um, and I like the launcher. I gotten used to it. I like it. I don't like change. And he was like, well, no, just use CurseForge. I'm like, dude, telling you now, I don't want to use CurseForge. I have my reasons. Leave me alone. Let me just download the mods that are here. And he was just very persistent about it. And I just didn't listen to him. I downloaded the mods, and I was like,
Yeah.
hey bro, like he sent me the pack, and I was able to take all the mods from the pack and put it in multi MC and do the doodag or whatever. Um, I was like, all right, it's gonna just give me a few more minutes. I need to go find all the dependency mods because Minecraft's not telling me, so I need to go figure this out. And he's like, dude, you're taking so long.
Oh my
I'm
god.
like, look, dude, I am trying to get in the game, and
Yeah.
this guy is really, really weird. I mean, first off, he made me install a mod where it enables like character genders in Minecraft, which, okay, if it's like an MMO game, but we're not playing an MMO. So he essentially made me install a mod where it enables female breasts in Minecraft,
No,
which
that's
is
yeah, that's weird.
really weird.
Yeah, that's
Really
weird.
weird.
Real weird.
I was like, okay, I'll install it to play the game, but this is really weird. There's no point to this. And he was like, I just want to play as a female character. I'm like, can't you just upload a skin to Minecraft? Hey, he's like, oh, I just want the mod. Ugh.
You.
So I was like, okay, cool. I'll install it, I guess. And then the weirdest thing happened. I asked a simple question. I'm like, all right, guys, are we going to be working together in the Minecraft server or what is it like, whatever? And he was like, I'm just going to work with, I'll just call him Birdie. I'll work with Birdie. I'm like, that wasn't an answer, but all right. And so I'm assuming because this is like we're not working together, we're all splitting off, that I can raid people, right? I
Yeah.
assume that this is like a faction server where I can
Yeah.
just steal stuff if I wanted to.
Right.
I go to steal this guy's stuff, right? It
Yep.
was like later on in the server, like we've been playing for 2 days or something like that.
Mhm.
And I go to this guy's base. Okay, and they're sitting at spawn, right? I could
Yep.
just easily jump off a cliff and spawn in the middle of their base, right? And I walk to their base.
Mhm.
Actually, I fly to their base because I am an elytra. And I steal one thing only, and um, it was a mending book where I could like because I didn't have a mending villager at the time, so I could
Yeah.
heal my elytra because I wanted something
Right.
like that won't die immediately.
Yeah.
And he got so mad, like it is insane. Like he had a mending villager, and this guy got so angry. And I
Dang.
remember I was chasing his teammate because I was just gonna kill his teammate because his teammate was trying to kill me, and I just ran away from the base after stealing it. And this guy essentially bans me from his server
For
simply
that?
on the fact because I stole a mending book. And I thought
Jeez.
this was very I don't know. I thought it was very childish. So,
Yeah.
that wasn't the reason why I don't like this guy. I mean, that is a big toll of why you shouldn't like someone simply because they're childish. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's just one of few reasons.
Oh, I could go on for hours, buddy,
Wow.
but I don't want to waste your time.
Right. Yeah, actually, let's I'm gonna end it here, guys. Good one
Yeah,
today.
it's been a good stream. Let's wait till the hour mark. We're at 55 minutes. How about that?
What, so we just stay silent for 5 minutes?
Well, no, let's just have another conversation, dude.
Okay.
I mean,
All right.
is there okay? Oh, I got a quick, interesting question. Now, this I'm assuming will come up in your 18th birthday video, but is there any childhood friends that you miss that are just gone now? Like, do you miss?
That's a good question. So in second grade, I was at Sugar Grove Elementary. Why did I name the full school? I'm such a dummy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was in second grade. I was at elementary school, and there was this kid who I was great friends with. His name is Baron, and he was a cool kid. He was a fun kid, and basically after that year, he moved to a different school. Now, he was in the same school district, so when we were at middle school, he came back for, like, we were in the same
Baron. Oh my God.
we were in the
I feel
same
like I know who you're talking about.
we were in the same class, or not in the same we were in the same lunch.
Oh
and
my
we were at
God,
a lunch
Baron.
You think you remember him? Do you think you know who you're
Dude,
talking about?
if he went to SC, okay, or SG, okay, did he ever tell you which school you're switching to? Because I feel like I know this kid.
I'm pretty sure I know what school he is. I can message you it though.
Okay, go ahead, because I will tell you if I know this kid, because he moved away after during sixth grade.
Yeah.
I remember this kid that you state. Yes, I went to the same school and I
Yeah.
met this kid after I moved to the state of Indiana.
Yeah.
I remember this kid, and he was like really into Harry Potter books when I knew him.
Really?
Oh my gosh, I could not get away from this kid with Harry Potter. He was like, dude, he was super cringy about it too.
Yeah.
Like, he would, like, in class, like when we're doing our free time or whatever, he would like try and do spells and shit. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I'm pretty
It's
sure
really
like
weird.
I'm pretty sure like
He knew-
mid like 6th grade he moved to like Florida or something like that.
He never told us why he was moving. He just left.
Yeah.
We had another friend that also left. His name was Blake.
Blake.
He just left without saying anything. Like, literally no contact at all. Never said a word.
Really?
I remember this kid named Blake. Yeah, the kid named Blake. I remember,
I know a kid named Blake at the school. Is that the kid I'm thinking of, or is it a different kid?
like, his last name was Moore.
Okay,
Last
I don't
name was Moore.
Yeah, I don't recognize that name then.
Yeah, he moved away. Never told anyone where he was going. I asked our other friend. His name was Kyle. I said,
Yeah.
"Hey, do you know where Blake went?" He said, "No. Did he leave or something?" I was like, "Yeah, Blake just disappeared, dude. It's been like a week or two. He hasn't been here." And he's like, "Maybe he's just sick." And I'm like, "Maybe, I don't know."
Yeah.
Just never came back.
Yeah.
Literally disappeared.
Yeah, it sucks when you when that just happens to you.
Yeah, I mean, when that happens to you, when someone just pops up and disappears and doesn't say anything, it makes you feel like that you weren't even a good friend to them because they just didn't care to tell you. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But, I mean, that's past now,
Yeah.
but I'm, like, out of high school, so.
All right, so we just gotta wait a couple more
Alright.
minutes, and I'm gonna end this stream because let's get to the hour
Alright,
mark.
guys.
But thanks for watching. Make sure to go subscribe.
It was a great podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me on the podcast. Please, everyone, don't subscribe to me. Subscribe to this guy. He deserves it more. I'm going to say the same thing on my channel, so you better do it.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
See you guys. Love y'all. And Tomb Raider should be tonight. And I will make sure